Hello and welcome to the vlog, the first vlog of like the official RV life. We made it to our first campsite, our first destination. Obviously, we drove to Colorado from Louisiana, my house. That was just to get to the starting point. Denver was the starting point, and we made it to Moab, Utah, where we're going to explore Arches, Canyonlands National Park over the next 4 days. But we've just set up at our first like official campsite and we're doing pretty good. Not that hard. And we're out here, we got the patio set up, cooking some dinner, and we're gonna be leaving bright and early, in my terms, 8 o'clock tomorrow for Arches National Park, which I still have no itinerary for. So we'll see what tomorrow ends up looking like. We officially just finished cooking our dinner. I'm cooking dog food inside, and David cooked ground meat, veggies for him, and black beans and corn for me. I feel like an old retired couple, but don't get it twisted, we definitely work way too much. Good morning. We woke up, it is Saturday morning, and we just got to Arches National Park. We just entered here and we decided we're gonna go all the way to the end to Delicate Arch to start off with, but this is the longest hike, the most popular, so we're gonna do this one today and then start working our way back up the park. We are officially ready. I have my vlogging camera, my photography camera, my phone. I look like I'm doing the absolute most right now. Ready?
Yep. Sorry, it's a reflex.
We are like not even halfway down the first, like, to the arch, but it's like straight uphill, and I'm surviving, but I'm not thriving. Almost there. We officially made it. It was 1.5 miles to here, and it's gonna be another 1.5 back. Here was definitely the worst. It was inclined like the entire way, but we made it, and now we're gonna stand in line to take pictures. Just stood in line to take our picture under the arch. Worth it. Now we're heading back and 1.5 miles into the next hike. I don't know what we're doing next, honestly. Okay, we are officially done with our hike. It is that the time right? Mm-hmm. It is 11 o'clock. We started at probably 8:30. The hike was 3 miles round trip. The way there was like incline. I made it. We stayed at the actual arch for quite a bit, took some pictures, and the way back was easy peasy, except it is getting really windy right now, but earned myself a banana break. Gotta figure out what we're doing next. Okay, so we're heading to Upper and Lower Delicate Arch Viewpoint. Okay, we just made it to the parking lot, wide open, so much space. We're gonna do both the upper and lower. Upper is 0.5 miles, lower is like 90 yards, so, okay. Ready?
Ready.
The wind is kicking. The nose is snotty. It was a view. I wouldn't say you have to see it if you went up close, like you've seen it all, but it was nice. 0.5 miles.
mountain right there?
That one?
Yeah. What does that look like to you?
Beautiful views. My hair's a mess, it's very windy outside. Apparently, for the upper viewpoint, we didn't even get the whole way. I thought it was the whole way, so I turned around and David's like, no, there was more. And here I am thinking we reached the top. Because I was like, not really impressed with the view. I was like, okay. But the low view, way less walking time, and I think it's cooler. Okay, we just ate lunch in the parking lot, and now we are going to do the last hike of the day, the double arch hike, which is only 0.5 miles. And we're heading back to check on the dogs. This is their first, not even a full day, really half a day, but in the RV by themselves. We left them in the RV by themselves when we went to Walmart the other day. Ruby tore up the trash can. Lessons learned, still a little nervous, and want to go check on them sooner than a whole day. We are doing our little afternoon hike. Sunset is in about probably an hour and a half. I did some YouTubing, David did some guitaring, hung out with the dogs for a bit, but they are with us on this journey. Ruby's first hike ever, actually. Banjo's loving it. And my girl's so great. As soon as we got to the trailhead, pooped. That way I don't have to carry poop this whole trail. It's amazing. Our little canyon afternoon hike. We made it to this waterfall. Ruby did pretty good for her first hike. As you saw, that last one, she just couldn't get across. I had to pick her up, but she did pretty good. Banjo also, he crossed the creek. The first one, he's so scared. Second one, a little scared. Third one, 4 foot leaped across it. And now we're heading back. It looks like people are like on top of the rocks, like I guess they're jumping and they're definitely swimming. That looks pretty cool, but also then you have to like walk all the way around just to get back up. I don't know if that's worth it, but it looks really nice. It's kind of cold though. Good morning, it is day 2 of our Utah adventure and we just made it to Canyonlands National Park. We got a bit of a late start, it is 11 o'clock and we really don't have that much of a plan, so we'll see what the day has in store for us. And then we'll head back to the campsite, rest a little bit, and then probably do a mini hike with the dogs. We made it to the Mesa Arch. It was a 0.5 mile hike, round trip actually, so literally just a walk.
Hopefully one of them is okay. Get away.
White Railroad, man, that's cool.
It's a little toasty out. I wish we would have started in the morning. And we're about to climb all the way up there. Honestly, not ready for it. Made it to the very tippy top. I think if it wasn't so hot, it wouldn't be that bad. But like, it was just like a sandy trail, but then like you're literally climbing rocks straight up a mountain, it feels like. Just made it back from the Aztec Butte trail. I'm exhausted. It's so hot outside. It is is it 2:20?
Yep.
Okay, it's 2. Rewarding ourselves with protein bar. This is our lunch. I think we're gonna do like 1 or 2 more things and then head back to the camp, chill out for a bit, and then we're gonna do some hike with the dogs. We'll see. We just made it to the first overlook of the, what the heck is it called? Something dome. Of the Upheaval Dome. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right, but they don't know how it formed. Either a salt flat collapsed or a meteor hit it. Okay, we are officially finished with the Canyonlands National Park, and I forgot to show you guys my souvenir from yesterday, but I love getting a little book, and this one covers all of the national parks in Utah, which is good because that means I'm not going to buy any more books while I'm in Utah. And then one thing that I'm doing is stamping. They have like little passport stamps at the visitor center, so I have my Arches stamp, and then I just got my Canyonlands stamp, and it has the date on it, so I really like this idea. I got my Canyonlands sticker for my map in my office, and I got my Arches one yesterday. Got some cute little stamps. And then lastly, I do want to get a postcard to send back to myself like I always do for all of my trips, but I wanted one just of Moab because that's where I am, but I couldn't pass up buying this postcard here. It's the Utah National Parks. It's all 5 of them. Hopefully we make it to all 5 of them. That's the plan, but I think I'll just keep this one as like a cutesy postcard, maybe for my office. I can frame it as well, but I'm gonna get another one to actually send home. This is, first of all, look at how sunburnt my shoulders are, but this is my Arches sticker. And I was just telling David, like, I can't possibly wait 7 months to put these in my office. So I just came up with a solution temporarily so I can still admire all my stickers along this journey. And I'm just gonna use some tape and stick them to our fridge like magnets. How cute is that? So cute. By the end of this trip, this fridge, it won't be full, but they'll have a lot of stickers on it. We have started our evening hike with the dogs. Ruby is sniffing out everything right now. I got this hat on. This is David's because my scalp is feeling a little sunburnt. It is almost 6 o'clock, I think. I don't know what Ruby's doing. And the plan is wood oven fire pizza for dinner, which I'm super excited for. We've made it to the peak of the loop trail, the waterfall. Honestly, At first, this trail was very weird. We were just walking through people's campsites, and then it walked along a creek, and then we were just like on a track for Jeeps and stuff, but it led to this, and honestly, it is so gorgeous. Yesterday evening with the dogs and this evening with the dogs, by far my favorite hikes. And they're not even in national parks. We just got back from our hike and look at how good this is. I got a pepperoni pizza, David got prosciutto, and then we got some bruschetta. Like I said earlier, first of all, I have a line on my forehead from the hat, but that was such a fun hike. I don't know if it's combined with like the dogs being with us, it not being crowded, a nice little water feature, and it being in the afternoon so it's not hot, but I'm enjoying these evening hikes with the dogs.
Wow, that's really good.
Happy Monday. It is after work. Really didn't do anything all day except for work, but now it's after hours and we're gonna go run a few errands. We need to get a few supplies for the RV, the car, and souvenir shop. Then we'll come back to the RV, get the dogs, and go on our evening hike. Souvenirs are purchased. I got a cute little sweatshirt, a t-shirt, postcard, and David got a t-shirt. I got this little crew sweatshirt in a large because I wanted it to be big and comfy. It was 50% off, so I got it for $25. I'm very excited to wear this. I love a good crew sweatshirt. And then unanticipatedly, I got this t-shirt, which I couldn't pass up. It was really cute. It was $30, so not the cheapest t-shirt, but it says Arches National Park right here. And on the back is what really sold me. It has the double arch that we hiked to, which was like the last thing we did in Arches. Very cute as well. And I have my postcard for this journey. If you don't know, this is my souvenir I do for every single trip. I just like basically journal on the back of it of like what I did and like stuff that I want to remember, and then I send it on home to myself, which since I won't be home for 7 months, I will be sending it home to my parents. Now for this afternoon's hike. Just made it to the trailhead. We are hiking the Grand Staff Canyon Trail, and it looks super gorgeous so far, and the biggest blessing is when your dog poops before we even started. Now I don't have to carry it. David's trying to make Banjo poop because he's jealous that Ruby pooped and I don't have to carry poop. He's already peed like 5 times, but he ain't gotta poop. That ain't happening.
Banjo, are you pooping again on top of Ruby?
Ruby!
At least you got that. Oh, good job, bud.
All right, here me and Ruby go. You ready, Rue? Good girl. You're doing good. Keep going.
Come on, Rue.
Good girl.
Almost got it, Rue. Come on.
Go ahead.
Good job.
Good, Ruby.
Good job, Ruby.
Ruby is a professional now, does not even care about going on the stones. She finds a path and she doesn't even turn back. I'm exhausted.
We're almost there.
We made it. I'm so tired. The sun's about to set and we have to leave in like 5 or 10 minutes. But the view. Morning Glory Bridge. Ruby did so good on this hike. Banjo is upset we can't keep up with him. The sun is like almost not visible from here. It's gonna take probably an hour to hike back. We have about an hour until sunset, so I'm so hungry. Ruby, did you have fun? We finally made it back. I am so tired. That was, I think, a little too long with Ruby especially, mostly. I think 3 miles and under for our afternoon dog hikes is probably ideal. I'm winded. My nose is snotty. Nothing new here. I really struggle with vlogging whenever we have to go somewhere because it's always such chaos between packing up, getting things ready, getting the dogs ready, getting us ready, making sure work's handled, making sure we're traveling when we don't have work. Is quite a lot, but we're on the road. True weekend in the RV. Oh my gosh. We're stopped on the side of the interstate right now for the dogs, and Ruby just like jumped in. She has no interest in being with David. She wants to be by my side at all times. I had a little panic attack because I could not find my fanny pack, which had my camera in it. So we pulled over, one for Banjo to try to go poop, and two to check my car, which is where my camera and fanny pack were, so all good. But reflecting on our first official weekend in the RV, we stayed in Moab, we did Arches, we did Canyonlands, and we just kind of hung out, worked, set up camp for a little bit. All went pretty great. I can only hope the travel and the journey and everything else will get smoother from here on out, which is really not unsmooth. I'm so excited that so many people were responding well to my last vlog about buying the RV and excited to come on this journey with me because I'm excited to share it with you guys. So with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!